the benefit of minimalism can completely transform my life. Some of the really wonderful benefits of this are reducing stress and saving money, which is always a big bonus for an incredibly frugal person. Everyone's purpose for becoming a minimalist is unique. Maybe you want to live more simply, have more time to yourself, have a cleaner home, stop buying as much stuff, and be less of a consumerist. Everyone experiences it differently. But one of the primary advantages for me is that it actually frees up a lot of time in my life, which I can use to create and live a life that I don't need to flee from. I like every single day, which is something very few people actually have, thus I doesn't look forward to weekends. Even though we are told repeatedly throughout our lives that time is our most valuable asset, nearly no one actually respects it as such. Instead, we waste hours every day on screens, TV, and phones. We hardly ever truly live in the moment and enjoy what we're doing. We frequently revisit past events, things that happened to us that we wish we could have done differently. We're either attempting to escape from the present to get closer to the weekend, to get closer to being off work, or to doing something other than what we're doing right now by looking ahead to the future, which is actually just imagined. It's not real. It is at this point that the 3 core principles have kind of helped me stop needing that escape. The first is that by purchasing fewer items, minimalism has allowed me to reduce my spending. Minimalism could let you hardly ever buy anything other than the bare necessities, like food, clothing, and items that make your life easier, and lately, I've been spending a lot more money on experiences. I was able to spend money on travels because I was able to do so with the money I saved on all the other items. Anyway, starting with that initial habit of only spending money on the things that are truly important, actually frees up a lot of other aspects of your life. The second principle is to be able to earn more because you spend less. I had the chance to leave my day job, where I was kind of bound at how much I could make, and earn significantly less with the ability to make a lot more when my expenditures were relatively cheap. I was able to take advantage of that chance since I didn't need that much money. Most people couldn't leave their jobs because they were living from paycheck to paycheck and genuinely need all of that money. As I spend less, I am having more money left from my paycheck before which then I can save. Right now, being a full-time YouTuber gives me more money despite working less, unlike in my previous job. Spending less so that I have to work less is really something that I'm really passionate about. Saying no to as many things as you can is also a minimalist principle. We always felt this want to always say yes. When someone invites us to go out to dinner, we immediately feel obligated to accept. They invited us, and we said, sure, I'll do that. If a fresh opportunity presents itself, we instinctively feel compelled to seize it, even if it's possibly not a good one. It might look like it would be enjoyable. I was working 4 jobs after doing this for years since it was so difficult to say no to money. I've been able to create freedom in my life that I believe very few people have, the freedom to do what I love every single day, since I started to sort of relentlessly say no to everything that I possibly can. This may be a bit excessive at this point. However, I couldn't have gotten there without altering what I did in my free time. I was using the evenings, weekends, and free time to create a life that I didn't run away from rather than checking my phone for hours every day, binge-watching TV, and engaging in other pointless activities. What you do in your free time will have a significant impact on how the rest of your life turns out. It did for me, at least. If it hadn't been for those 2 to 3 years of really sacrificing while also trying a lot of new things and creating businesses and varying streams of income, I never would have created this freedom and this ability to do very few things that are extremely important and are very efficient. It all boils down to adopting the essentialist and minimalist philosophy of less is better to as many aspects of my life as I can. So start your minimalist journey today. You'll never know what it could bring in our lives and how it can change our journey to success. If you want to have more insights on getting rich or anything about finances, click this video or this playlist. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Financial Fortune, and thanks for watching.